The purpose of the closed basket weave is to prevent and treat inversion and eversion sprains. It provides moderate support to the subtalar and talocrural joints and reduces range of motion. In order to perform the closed basket weave, you will need pre-wrap, 1.5 inch or 2 inch non-elastic tape, and tape adherent spray, and heel and lace pads. Step 1. Place the athlete's foot in 90 degrees of dorsiflexion. Step 2. Apply tape adherent spray to the ankle. Then place heel and lace pads to prevent irritation. One shall be placed at the distal aspect of the Achilles tendon, the other at the dorsal aspect of the ankle joint. Then apply pre-wrap. Step 3. Place 2 anchor strips at slight angles on the distal lower leg, one at the midfoot proximal to the 5th metatarsal, the other just below the gastrocnemius. Remember, the foot expands when weight bearing. Step 4. Apply 1 stirrup starting on the medial lower leg anchor, over the posterior medial malleolus, across the plantar surface of the foot, up over the posterior lateral malleolus, finishing on the lateral lower leg anchor. Step 5. Apply a horseshoe strip beginning on the medial aspect of the midfoot, around the distal Achilles tendon, across the distal lateral malleolus, and ending on the lateral midfoot. Step 6. Repeat the application of 1 stirrup and 1 horseshoe 1 to 2 more times. Overlap each strip over its first one by 1/2 its width. There should be a total of 3 stirrups and 3 horseshoes when complete. Step 7. Now apply the figure 8. Begin at the posterior aspect of the ankle, moving medially across the bottom of the foot and back to the posterior aspect of the ankle. Continue around the back of the leg and finish where you started. Repeat this 2 to 3 more times. Step 8. Apply the heel locks, beginning with the lateral heel lock. Start the tape across the lateral lace area at an angle toward the longitudinal arch, continuing across the arch. Then, angle the tape upward, pulling across the lateral calcaneus, around the posterior heel, over the lateral lace area. Now, apply the medial heel lock, beginning over the medial lace area at an angle toward the lateral malleolus and across the posterior heel, angling the tape downward, pulling across the medial calcaneus, under the heel, finishing on the medial lace area. Repeat the lateral and medial heel locks a total of 2 times. Step 9. Apply 2 to 3 closure strips beginning at the 3rd horseshoe, moving in a proximal direction, overlapping the tape. Apply the last closure strip over the distal lower leg anchors. Then, apply 2 to 3 closure strips around the midfoot in a medial to lateral direction. Be sure to remain proximal to the 5th metatarsal.